Hello, this is Jeff666 from the Chap channel. I'm bringing you the hidden fight between Reptile with his classic costume and moveset. Well, the first thing you want to do is choose a character you're comfortable with. I chose Sub-Zero because of his moves, it freezes you and whatnot. And the first thing I want you to do is look out at the moon. As you'll see now, there should be a witch flying past. If there is a witch flying past or Santa Claus, you'll know that you can actually activate the secret fight. The next thing you want to do is make sure you're on beginner first, because it just makes life a lot easier. And yeah, you'll notice that I'm playing quite cheaply. I'm spamming the same move, but that's because I want to get 2 flawless victories. And you have to do this without blocking. You can press the block button, but you cannot be hit when you are blocking, because that will also stop the fight from happening. So I like this secret fight because it reminds me of the first game where you had to, pretty much do exactly the same thing. And it's just cool to see a secret character included in the first game that you couldn't play as, and it's cool to see it here as well. Right, also you have to finish with a stage fatality at the end, as I will show you now. Yeah. Again, you can block whilst entering in the emotions to perform the stage fatality. If done correctly, it should take you to a new loading screen showing the pit bottom. As I was saying anyway, this is a really cool little Easter egg that they include. I mean, he's got all his original moves like Scorpion Spear and also Sub-Zero's Ice Ball, as I'm sure you'll see now. You'll be greeted with this message, and then he'll fall down in his, drop down rather than fall, in his retro costume, which I just think looks awesome. And also, it doesn't matter if you do this on beginner, because it's still really difficult to fight him. He's really quick, and his moves are quite powerful, and he blocks a lot. As you can see there, he used both Sub-Zero's Ice Ball and Scorpion's Spear. And you'll also notice this is retro costume from the original games, which you could have got as DLC depending on where you pre-ordered from. But as I pre-ordered from game, I've got Scorpions, Melinas, and Jades, which is although I really like those costumes, I really did want Reptiles, just because he looks the most different, because he looks human, and we haven't seen him look proper human in a 3D Mortal Kombat game. Well, I guess if you count Shaolin Monks, where in the Versus mode, where if both of you selected Reptile, the second person would appear human, but I guess that doesn't really count. But whatever, that's your opinion to judge on that. But still, this is a really cool fight to find. I mean, it's quite fun to try and get it too, but it can be frustrating. I mean, if you don't see Santa Claus or the witch fly past, you'll have to choose play, select in the pause menu, and just keep retrying. And this one took me about 7 tries to get it up, but it eventually did. Although Santa Claus came at first, but I was playing as Baraka, but I got punched, so I had to restart it with Sub-Zero just because he's an easier character. But as you can notice, he is quite hard, but I managed to defeat him. So I hope you find this video useful. Rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much.